Moving into position! Cover me!
Target acquired. Execute. Execute. I need cover. Take this. Cover me.
Cover me!
Reloading. Keep me in.
Give me a sit-rep, Skiff.
Your guys walked into an ambush. But I avenged them.
Got it. Strelok mentioned we've got an ally in the ward. He let us know that their troops are closing in on the Foundation. The clock is ticking. Let's put a stop to whatever the ward is doing down there. I've been watching over this underground facility for years for a reason. Get ready to watch all 9 circles of hell. already in the main hall. They're just waiting for the new control unit. I'll do what I can, but please, don't try to charge in head-on. You'll just get yourself killed. Use the video surveillance room on the second floor. I'll open it for you. I have the means to do it.
So our ally is Darlin, huh? Sounds shitty, but I guess it's better than nothing.
He rescued me once. We can trust him.
I hope he doesn't chicken out. Let's roll. We're running out of time. We've got to destroy the Foundation before the Ward is done with it. Do you really think the Ward is gonna wait for us? Let's go on 3. 1, 2. Don't fuck this up.
Why the hell are you stalling? You just need to disconnect one stupid device and connect another in its place.
Don't push me, Colonel. This equipment hasn't been maintained in a long time. We need to be extremely careful.
Darling, don't act up. This ragtag bunch can't get to the generators on foot. So what was the point of opening up X11? Just do this, and soon the name Dmitro will echo round the world. We need someone we can all trust to get those fucking hoops spinning. And we both know the representative isn't an option.
But my father...
Your father's dead! fucking talking TV set!
There's no way to know for sure, but if there's even the slightest chance...
You're not a scientist, you're just a lousy piece of shit.
Oh yeah? Fuck you!
Fucking war! You take the colonel, I'll deal with the soldiers.
Stop getting in my way! I'm taking yours. Sons of bitches!
the pendant. You got it? Here. Who are you?
We are the result of an experiment, Andy creating a super consciousness called sea consciousness.
Father.
According to our calculations, Earth is surrounded by a special informational field, the so-called noosphere. It links all sentient inhabitants of the planet and stores their mental images.
What's the true scientist rule?
Our main goal was to make small adjustments to the noosphere, allowing us to remove things like anger, cruelty, greed, and other negative factors from the planet.
Dad, like you said, what's the true rule of a scientist?
Individuals are unable to affect the noosphere,
Be quiet.
but sea consciousness could.
Shut up! Shut the fuck up! It must be erased, destroyed, eradicated. I want it wiped out forever, without a trace, without pity! Skip! Help me with this!
Damn. Another emission. They aren't giving us any breaks. Hope Deggy's found some shelter.
Skiv's up and about, S.T.A.L.K.E.R. I told you. He's got 9 lives, just like a cat.
What's happening to the zone, S.T.A.L.K.E.R? I heard you say the emissions are getting worse.
I can't believe this guy. Here I am, worried sick, and he's been eavesdropping on us the whole time.
Richter, after the S.T.A.L.K.E.R program control center was destroyed, local emissions became more frequent. First in the Dead Valley, and then the entire zone began to shift. I guess no routes are safe anymore.
What's up with Degtyaryov? He saved my life at the Foundation.
What do you think? After he brought you here, Daggy headed back to the city to do some recon. He missed the good old Pripyat air, he said. I'd give him a day before he starts missing the adrenaline rush too. Monolith seems to have lost interest in Pripyat since we took down the Foundation. They're pulling out of the city. Some of them are heading to the CNPP, others to the Red Fortress.
How did it go? Is the S.T.A.L.K.E.R program finished? Have we put an end to it?
What's the rush, pal? You just came too.
Skif's right, Richter. We have no time to spare. Neither does the zone. She can't survive as long as there's someone looking to take advantage of her.
Like who?
Gaimanov.
What about him? To what end could the old guy possibly try to use the zone for, S.T.A.L.K.E.R? Finding the best way to fix a blind dog's broken leg?
The good doctor whose only wish is to heal everyone is just a mask. Here, listen. He recorded this in X7 not long before connecting to the sea consciousness in the noosphere.
Barbarians who fancy themselves surgeons, connecting to the noosphere to separate good from evil with the precision of a scalpel. When did you become so adept at distinguishing between good and evil, darling? None of us possessed that skill before, and that hasn't changed now. No. Access to the noosphere belongs to all of humanity. without exception. It's a test that could either drown us in an abyss of mutual hatred, or elevate us to a new level where we can finally learn to understand and forgive each other. But it's a journey for all of us, not just 8 chosen ones.
It will drown the zone. That's for sure. Kaimanov is well aware of that. But it never stopped him.
What if we try talking to him? Maybe he'll understand.
We've been there already. When he opens his mouth, you start second-guessing everything. You, not him. That's why I don't believe the doctor will change his mind. Can't teach an old dog new tricks. So might as well just put it down.
So you want me to kill Kaimanov?
I want the zone to just be the zone. Kaimanov doesn't. Getting to him now isn't easy. The zone is shaking after the Foundation was destroyed. Due to anomalous disturbances, everywhere is dangerous now. But you can do it. You have to.
But why does it have to be me? Why can't you kill him yourself?
Because. No wavering, no stupid memories about an old friendship and a life I owe him. One shot. An easy death.
I'll make my decision after I talk to Kaimanov.
You won't make it to the Red Forest without me. The zone is renewing itself, just like it did after the second emission back in the fall of 2011. But you were right, Skiff. You'll never get anywhere in the zone if you're afraid of your own failures. Now let's find out if I'm fit to be a true guide, or if I'm better off dead. Let's go. When else will we ever have a chance to see the zone like this?
Don't let Kaimanov get into your head. Get rid of the doctor and find me by the Red Fortress. Let's finish what we've started. From the Red Fortress, we go to the generators, through the teleport. They've had no maintenance in 10 years. So you need experimental armor from Project X. Otherwise, it'll dissolve you into molecules.
The monolith is pulling back toward the CMPP and the
Here are
Red
the
Fortress.
coordinates. You'll find it there.
By the way,
Back if the
Deggy left you
situation
his gun.
changes.
He said if you survive, you deserve it.
No, it's a... I don't have... Come by if you need anything. I... Come by if you need anything.
You... Let's... Come back soon.
You ready to go, Skiff?
Yeah, let's get moving.
Good to hear it. We need to deal with the doctor. Well, here we are. That was quite a trip, huh? You go ahead. I'll wait here. This is between you and the doctor.
You're back. The monolith is no more, and yet its cause lives on. The greatest temptation is trying to control something we do not fully understand. But what do we do when faced with the truly inexplicable? Some tear it up to make souvenirs. Others keep it chained up inside a perimeter cage. Perhaps all the zone really needs is our compassion. Perhaps the time has come to let her choose her own destiny.
And then, what happens?
A tragedy most horrible, or a joy most profound? No one knows what the zone truly desires.
The zone is not sentient.
And yet, has a big heart. One that craves freedom and the death of her tormentors.
That's what S.T.A.L.K.E.R wants.
He believes that he has been reborn here, so he will protect the zone, that's for sure. But how does one know the value of freedom if one has never been free?
That means the zone will never be free?
Do what you must. Whatever will be, will be. Take the logs down to the basement. Behind the screen with the fireplace.
But...
Just do what I said. Please. Inside!
Cartridge. The same as Strider's.
Skip! You okay? The zone's been on a real rampage, I was worried. I came looking for you.
I'm fine.
Where's the doctor? I haven't seen him.
That's odd. He went out during the emission.
You didn't kill him? I'm glad. Perhaps the doctor was taken by the zone.
Without a trace? That's something new.
The zone is changing, Skiff. I can feel it.
I need to get to Orbita. The sooner the better. Will you guide me?
All right. We can catch up on the way. Let's go. So you're going to repeat the experiment?
Kaimanov left me a cartridge with his Psi's signature, just like the one Strider had. I think he wanted to say something very important. Something that words can't describe. The cartridge is the key to the doctor's mental images and memories. When I get to the pod, I'll find out. Make sure I'm not interrupted.
One day, you'll finish badly, Strelok. Hold on, son. I'll take care of you. You're going to make it. Where will you go now?
To the north.
Well? Did it work? What did you find out?
It worked. Maybe too well. I witnessed the experiment that created the zone. Kaimanov damaged the device that Seek Consciousness used to alter the noosphere. And I saw S.T.A.L.K.E.R returning from the center of the zone with some kind of glowing artifact.
It might be the heart of Chernobyl itself. Maybe S.T.A.L.K.E.R still has it.
There's only one way to find out. You think S.T.A.L.K.E.R was lying?
I told you there was something not quite right about him. He claimed that he wanted to liberate the zone, but his actions suggested a different agenda.
We should hit the road before S.T.A.L.K.E.R gets suspicious.
Let's go. I'll take you to the Red Fortress. S.T.A.L.K.E.R should be expecting us there.
The Red Fortress. What is it?
Monolith Stronghold. You could call it the heart of the monolith. If you're gonna fight your way in, and I know you are, get ready for the toughest battle of your life.
I'm ready. Let's go.
Don't fall behind. The zone ain't what it used to be. Let's do this! We're here, Skiff. So, what were we talking about? Let's do this! Here's a little present for you! You piece of... So, what were we talking about? You got a medkit to spare? So, what were we talking about? Oh, fuck! They got me pretty good. If it wasn't for you...
And if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be standing here in the first place. No one else would have taken me across the entire zone. Especially now.
Hey, I really did take you through in one piece, didn't I? Does that mean I'm a guide after all? A true one? Huh? Then... it's even more frustrating that you'll have to go solo from here on out.
Is your wound really that bad?
Ah, it's no big deal. A med kid, a good night's sleep, a couple of glasses of medicine, and I'll be right as rain. I was just... I was really afraid I couldn't get you here, Skiff. But I'd rather have it end like this than lose another person who trusted me.
You've always been a guide. Since the day we met.
But was I a true guide? Showing folks around doesn't take much. Anybody can do it. But guiding them to where they really need to be, now, that's a whole different story. I couldn't do it before. But now I have. All on my own. Just like you said.
Why don't you come with me?
Remember when I said that the zone turned its back on me? And that's why I lost my group? The truth is, Skiff, the zone had nothing to do with it. I was just deflecting blame, like everybody else. The zone isn't a threat to humanity. It isn't a tool that can make it better.
It doesn't hold grudges or seek retribution. The zone, it just is. From its very birth, it was bound by the shackles of the choices we've made. And someone needs to step up and set it free. That someone is you, Skiff. Alone.
Why not you? You clearly don't wish the zone any harm.
I love it too much. Love has the power to transform more than just people. If I get in the pod, the zone will be mine, and mine alone. It'll be shaped by my vision. I just become another S.T.A.L.K.E.R.
I have to talk to S.T.A.L.K.E.R first.
We both know he won't listen. In his world, there's only one thing. His goal. Everything else is just an obstacle to him.
Why does it have to be me?
Because everyone else has already decided what the zone is supposed to be. They've each invented their own version of the zone, and each built a cage to confine it. That pod is for someone who wants nothing from the zone. No money, no power, no happiness for everyone. Someone who's willing to set it free.
What if we leave the decision to the zone? There's no Ferris wheel here, but there are plenty of other attractions.
That's the same coin I gave you at the slag heap. You kept it.
Heads, I enter the pod. Tails, it stays empty. Maybe there's someone more worthy than me out there.
And what does that mean?
It just dawned on me. The anomaly that destroyed my home? The zone didn't mean to hurt anyone. It was a cry for help.
You heard it, and you find your own path here. You don't need a guide anymore.
Thank you, Richter. For everything.
I'm the one who should be thanking you. Without you, I'd probably still be drowning my sorrows somewhere in Yanif. Or dead. We both know I was never your guardian angel. But I hope I was a good friend.
So, what are you gonna do now?
Guide people around the zone. Sit by the campfire. Share stories. Crack stupid jokes. Keep on hoping you'll make the right call. And we'll survive this mess. I'll be a stalker. A guide. Maybe I'll even be happy. If I manage not to die first. And it's all thanks to you.
Then, it's settled.
Why do I get the feeling that even if it was Tails, he'd still get in the pod?
Because we have a responsibility to those who saved us.
Damn straight. Farewell, Skiff. It was an honor knowing you. Good hunting, Stalker. Good hunting.
Something's wrong. Something's wrong. You will be destroyed. You will find the answer from the colony. Brothers, the enemy is gone.
Taking cover!
I'm moving to cover. The enemy is gone. Take this grenade, enemy! Taking cover!
suffer?
No.
Good. He didn't deserve to.
He was waiting for you.
You think I didn't try to spare his life? But the zone couldn't be free unless he died. And it was worth it. Just look at it now. No, Skiff. I will not let anyone have the zone. She gave me a new life. A life that I'm willing to give back if I have to. And I'll always protect her!
The zone doesn't need your protection. She can take care of herself. Just let her go.
Your lips are moving, but all I can hear is the good doctor talking. He knew what he'd done. He would have done anything to free himself from his past. I trusted him. We were this close to unveil the real secret of the zone. Turns out he was just using me to atone himself for his sins.
He saved your life, you son of a bitch. And you never even thanked him. Every time you went to the north, you were just thinking about yourself!
What's going on?
I'm moving to cover, brothers! Keep the enemy pinned! For the glory of the monolith! Something's wrong.
Poor Scar. I knew him, Skiff. A fellow of infinite jest, of most excellent fancy. And now, how abhorred in my imagination it is. My gorge rises at it. Oh. Where be your jibes now? Your gambles? Your verses? Prithee, Skiff, tell me one thing. Do you think the representative looked of this fashion in the earth?
I guess.
And smelt so, huh? What a miserable end, Skiff. The representative dies. The representative is buried. The representative turns to dust. The dust to soil, the soil to clay. And who's to say that clay won't end up a stopper for a rusty rain barrel? Just to think, once he determined the destinies of all these stalkers. So this is why, in our own dreams, sometimes we see their memories. Yes, but the representative is alive. Yeah. Only the enemy claims there is no life after death. If that is the case, then there is no shining zone. And if there is no shining zone, then all these lives were wasted in vain, Skip. No, we know it's not true. Oh. I've lost my head through these calls, along with all in it.
Where's your shining zone now, Scar?